Okay, okay. I'm awake. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for the first Arknights Endfield stream. There, I forgot to actually connect VTube Studio to VBridger. So I was just asleep a bit at the start of stream. It's okay. I'm alive. I'm here. Raise Audire abduct us. I forgot to look into why the channel memberships weren't working. That reminds me. Purchases and memberships. What can I go for that? YouTube Studio. Memberships? Launch? Oh, really? Did I just forgot to press the launch button this whole time? I just had to press one button? Okay. I see how it is, YouTube. I set all this up, and I just forgot to press the one button. Okay, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. Okay. Anyways, here. I am, here to play the Endfield. Hi. Swapping screens. Okay. Alright, I'm fresh start. I know nothing about this franchise, okay? I am spoiler free. Almost. I know nothing about this franchise. I don't know any of the characters. I am going spoiler free. I have no clue what's going on. I know the original Arknights is like a tower defense. Okay, apparently we're not doctors, we're administrators. We got cool advisors. Okay, obviously we pick girl. I saw a bit of Sonetta's dream. Yeah, I lurked a bit. Not enough to actually like get any context. Sick visors. Alright. Okay. We got snow. What are we doing out here? Some kind of tetrahedron. Okay, we got mysterious white girl. Mysterious white cat girl. Oh, not a cat girl, angel girl. Bird girl. I thought it was a cat girl. It's actually a bird girl. Okay. Is she God? Is she alien? Is she an alien or is she an alien goddess? Right now I'm going with alien goddess. Like an alien goddess, and I guess that thing, that maybe that's like the spaceship she arrived in. Okay, what did you miss? We have a... You missed the not cat girl. Alien girl, some kind of god. She seems like some kind of like godlike being that I guess lost most of her power now. Okay, I remember Sonata having trouble running during this part. I don't know what was up with her. I am running perfectly fine. Oh, we got zip lines. Thank you for the membership rate. It is Sonata. Yeah, it is Sonata, true. Oh, it's like the start of Borderlands 2. Well, they don't have zip lines in Borderlands 2. Pickpocketing. Welcome to Type 1, huh? I forgot what I was thinking when I named the membership levels. I'm gonna be real. Maybe okay. I think maybe I was thinking of Kardashev scales, like Type 1, Type 2, Type 3. That is my guess, but honestly, I don't remember. That was months ago. That was like, oh, when did I even set that up? It was so long ago. Oh, hi, Hapanashi. Unmatch. Level 50. Wait, we're starting off at level 50? Casting a battle score consumes 1 bar of skill points. Skill points, natural age. Okay, so the Agaloy. Agaloy. Is that the name of the enemy? That's not the easiest thing to pronounce. Perfect dodges also recover some SP. Okay, so we got like. Okay, so it kind of feels like a mix of Honkai and Genshin. Like it's kind of like in between. Ooh, got like a tower, a giant lighthouse that a ship crashed into, and okay, come on, I want to look at the background. The ultimate energy is full. One press the battle key skill 1 to capture the ultimate. Got geo manipulation. What got you to try this one? Well, namely the fact that everyone I know is like trying it. They will have to get the join button. She just fixed it. No, God. Oh, thank you for joining, Cole. Sorry, I was playing in the game. I dare you on peer pressure. It's true. Look, there's a... Okay, so there's actually several reasons. One is because I knew the game looked really... graphically, the game looked amazing. And I was like... I'm always interested in any game with like high quality 3D anime models. It's the same it is the same reason I started playing Girls Frontline. I just know the girl at the tail is hot. I don't know who that is. Is this like a dream sequence? I feel like this might be a dream sequence of some kind. You can jump in this gacha? You can jump in Genshin. What is happening? Here's the zipline. So we can just like spawn ziplines into existence anywhere? Well, I guess not anywhere, but at pre-designated locations. I guess ziplining is... If it's not like a open world game, ziplining is a pretty neat alternative to like gliding. What? Oh. How do I do that? I just summon big guns. I guess that's my power. My power is summon artillery. That AMC's power to Minecraft raid mode, apparently. Vanquish the enemies. I am literally just standing here. Good boy. You're such a good boy, aren't you? Looks like something went below the suspended debris. In the Aegis Sword, they say you can't jump as far as you know. Really? And you can't jump in ZCZ? They'll probably add jumping in ZCZ eventually. I'm gonna just guess. This is why the factory must grow. Oh wait, am I supposed to like actually run forward here? Oh, okay. I wasn't. Okay, I was just like waiting there, sitting there. Alright, but I actually have to like move. Okay, looks like there's no friendly fire. Hello, Carfaxi, bend over. Your Astra Hall just ended. We just started. I'm still getting over the fact that apparently our protagonist's power is just to summon artillery.
And be reborn in the ashes.
Carafa or Ben, is this right? Alright. How about just bend? My default spot. Spacebar swap to the next party member, and when you're walking around town, there's no reason to jump. The profile of that cell will end up overwhelming power. You aren't using enough firepower. Exactly.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Final trial. Okay. I still don't know how to do the artillery thing. With the button. This is a very old looking statue. It's gonna fall on us. It's gonna make a bridge. Okay, that's very convenient.
You have decided to help me.
Oh, the statue is sentient? I was like, oh wow, that is an amazing coincidence. Tower defense? No, tower offense. And administrator? Yeah, apparently that's what the protagonist is called. Someone should do an all turret setup in all levers. That's why I feel like this must be like a dream sequence or something. I'm feeling it. Enter the past. Oh. Wait, so does the game are we time traveling? Is the real game set in the past and this is like the future? This is the end game? Everyone is dead? It looks like way. So maybe our goal is to like avert. Our goal is to go back in time and stop this terrible future where everyone dies. View. The cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues to wait and bide. Some of these have glowy. Some of these are glowy and some of these are not. I don't know, it doesn't look like I can interact with them. There's a girl here. A gossamer of nostalgia envelops you. A voice stirs a list of names. Pelsitz, Theresa, Scout, Ace, Outcast, Whitesmith. Buldrokasti? What is this? Buldrokasti? Yelena, Kristen, right? Wasn't that to continue, but suddenly disappears like that. I'm assuming these are all like playable characters from the first game. Only that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss.
I turn to the past and
alive.
Oh yeah, and undo the future that is Aku.
Days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
Is this why it's end administrator? Because you're like here at the end. That's why you're the end administrator. Yeah, do you think like a tier 1 civilization can actually exist? Yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is like build a giant array of solar panel satellites and that you can have a tier 1 civilization. It's not that hard, technologically speaking. Like, we could become, like, technologically speaking, we could become a Type 1 civilization.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
What's a Type 1 civilization? So the Kardashev scale grades civilizations on a logarithmic scale based on the amount of energy they consume. Type 1 consumes all the solar radiation falling upon a single planet. Type 2 harvests the entire energy output of a star. Type 3 harvests the entire energy output of a galaxy. So, for example, if you covered the surface of the Earth in solar panels, it would be a Type 1 civilization. But since that leaves like no room, doesn't leave any room for anything else, so I'm saying we build the solar panels in space. Slightly more practical. And like, we know how to put solar panels in space. So like, it's technologically possible. Economically, no. Oh wow, like Gundam 00. Is that what they did in Gundam 00? Can they even exist up there? Isn't there too much junk? What? Oh. That thing was a lot closer than I thought. I thought that thing was like in space. Okay, creepy lady. I thought that like triangle was like was like a giant spaceship or something, but no, that was actually like really close. Okay, I'm getting like fantasy meets sci-fi vibes here. Oh, hello, not cat girl. Are you gonna help me? Oh, we got more ghosts here. When the controlled operator starts fighting... careful, don't get hit. Okay.
Ricket's arm.
Press E to cast a combo skill. Can I only cast one teammate skill at a time? Oh. Saw I the war wielder fallen amid the gore? Oh, we got... Oh. Saw I the grave mocker lost upon death's shore? You suck at aiming, bro! You suck at aiming! Get good, bro! I broke his arm. Boundless realms, no crown endureth evermore. Glory lifteth thee. Oh, no, I'm out of stamina. Ouch. Okay, maybe I taunted him too much. My bad. Sorry, bro. Now, why can't Teal just sing? That makes sense. He's being poetic, Cole. You wouldn't get it. Okay. Yeah, you knew you. Yo, yeah, I as like explained at the start, I don't know anything about Arknights. I'm going in completely blind. As yon star is weighing. Though it's regenerating, all shall meet anew. Man, it sure would be nice if I could summon a whole bunch of turrets to help me right now. Oh, there's like a countdown. Eternity had come. Trust me, as a former Genshin player, this by far beats Genshin. Oh, I'm open. I'm keeping an open mind. Yeah, where are the turrets at? Oh, did we die? Oh, we dead? Go forth and awaken life. I will say in terms of the having a prologue that makes sense, it doesn't make sense right now. I have no idea what's going on. I assume you don't have to play the original game to understand what's happening in this one. I assume, but like, because if you do, I'm definitely not equipped. That way, some things you could extrapolate if you knew the other games. Does it probably only make some sense of those that you were first? Maybe. Yeah, I do have to keep it. Yeah, I was saying, like, I do have to remember that this is a sequel and not necessarily the first game in the series, so it may not be like intended to understand.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember.
Did we succeed? Did we go back in time?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Administrator.
I'm floating in space. Are we a robot?
And you are.
Are we, sir? Are we? I assume we're a robot.
I am.
Because otherwise I don't understand how we're alive. And you are Audire Astra. I'll just try it. Just Audire. Yes, it worked. My VTuber name's never taken. I love it. I love the fact that my VTuber name's never taken anywhere. Oh, hey, it's her. She's not white anymore. She has color. We just no-clipped through that rock.
Administrator. Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just
Endman. Okay, now we have a real cat girl.
It's been quite a while.
Wait, no. Is she the real? No, I don't. It looks pretty white to me. Okay, not different kind of white. A few times I had to put numbers or whatever names still stink. Arrow Wraith 901. Yeah, it is her.
Awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries.
Endfield Industries. Wait, so is that why we're the administrator? Because we administrate the Endfield?
Take a deep breath.
I am usually free to what you explain because pretty simple. But changing your name would be too much of a pain. I don't want to go through the whole... Yeah, understandable.
You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable.
I know, like getting industrial. I do know about this game. It's like a factory builder. Oh no. We lost all our memories going back in time. So we're not going to get an explanation for what happens to the prologue then.
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not
Can you
remember it either,
Okay.
but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon. And
Are
most
you?
important companion of every Endfielder.
Can I please ask, what are you? What is the reason for the ears?
My mind's completely blank.
Well, we'll move on from that traumatic experience. Yeah, it's like... zero explanation.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
That was a very high quality Apple model. It was a peeled Apple model. You don't see those very often. It's usually just a normal Apple. I'm still hung up on you being asleep for 10 years.
Your physical examinations are complete.
Yeah,
I can now take you on a tour.
I want to say, like, between... out of all the gacha games I've played, this probably has the least comprehensible introduction of any of them.
Powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then...
So are we related to the player character in the first Arknights, or are we like a totally different person?
The ship is also...
Yeah, peeled apple is actually, that's the first movie to see in the fiction, I think.
Sorry.
I do wonder how much of it came up in the first game.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator.
Like, even then, like,
Follow me.
I put Honkai Star Rail and Girls Front, like, I didn't play the first Girls Frontline, and the intro of Girls Frontline 2 was still, like, comprehensible. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. How much was Genshin at the start? In the Brutal the Beat? No, Genshin made a lot of sense. Genshin is like, I think Genshin is like, the intro of Genshin, I think, is like gold standard for storytelling. Because it gets so much across in so little time. And also, like, it establishes a strong character motivation, and world building immediately. And it like, makes a lot of sense. There's not a whole lot of this mysterious things going on here. After I always wore a mask and covered their whole face. Someone was only played Genshin, which was pretty clear. Yeah, I think by comparison, like Star Rail the intro was not nearly as strong as Genshin's. Kite impact was definitely not as good either. Girls Spotlight was 2 was pretty solid. Silver Lane is like the intro doesn't matter. It's like it's not even a thing. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Irrelevant.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet.
And I think Duet and Abyss, technically not a gacha, but yeah, Duet and Abyss had
much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing
well, you guys saw that. It was like
civilization.
it was not incomprehensible, but also I thought it was not that great.
I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges.
Wait, so are we the CEO of Endfield Industries?
Piece of Originium with you everywhere.
I need to stop and spit. Talos 2, a planet. The truth is, it's actually a second moon of Talos. Much about how. We traveled here from across space. We're not on Earth. Okay, we're not on Earth. We're also facing enemies at once. We got chased here by aliens? Okay. I'm thinking right now. Aliens destroyed Earth and we had to flee. And we fled to Talos 2. And now we have to, they're also chasing us?
Every specialist tech division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy.
I'm guessing the aliens are the enemies in the previous game? I guess it would make sense.
And it seems to know me really well.
I will say, I'm not a fan of amnesiac protagonists. Story-wise, I think it's kind of cheap.
Would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we
Like,
first arrived at Talos 2,
that's like a personal thing. It's not necessarily like a
from our distant origin,
comment on the quality. It's just a personal trope that I dislike.
but war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a
Like,
bloody
for me,
price to
it
survive.
feels like a cheap way to explain things for to the protagonist.
And develop the proto-rig technology.
Since they're, they lost their memories, they don't know anything. But it comes across to me as like kind of forced. Like, that's why people do it.
Yes. Our plan is to
But yeah, it feels kind of cheap to me as a result. I feel like you can just write a character that does in fact know what they're doing, and then just if you write it well, you can just introduce things to the audience in a more natural manner, rather than just like all this info dumping.
of life.
Now with the crystal cancer came with those guys, here it is.
Someone very
It's one more reason like Willow else got the manager but kind of find out everything by 1.3.
Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Someone very important. Thank you for the vagueness.
So, who committed?
I saw that, but now I think it once I got level. No, I was pretty having Maria issues, but well, it's weird because they're a spirit possessing an armor of sorts. Like, I'm not saying that you can ever use a trope. Like, there are times where memory loss is justified. I just feel like it's a little... It's a little cheap as a narrative trick to justify a lot of lore dumping.
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards.
Okay, we got the Ace Combat intros. Ace Combat mission intros here.
Extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area.
It's an easy way to tutorialize the character in video games.
So far, they haven't responded.
Yeah.
Place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait,
I think that's one of the reasons why I like the Hoyo Game intros, because they don't do the amnesia thing.
too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the...
I didn't think of the Protagonist Lord done to kind of get forced into possessing an armor to help fight back invasion. Did our pollution cloud get too big and to trap by us? Who knows? Oh, we got an elf. Wait, we got a... That was a furry. That was an owl, man. Do we got Albert in Arknights?
Coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4.
Well, okay, are we gonna teleport down? Or are we gonna drop in a Hellpod? Is this Star Trek or Helldivers?
Destination, Talos 2.
Also, are we sure we want to live here? That big glowy spot seems like it's concerning. Maybe we should investigate that. Doesn't Starro do the amnesia thing? Technically, yes. You don't find out that you have amnesia until much later.
Still trying to reestablish contact.
So it's a kind of a different.
Wait, Helica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors. Hold on tight. And
Anchors. Okay, they just changed the C to a K. Alright, I'm seeing you, Arknights. Arknights with a C. Wait, so wait, no, we didn't actually get to see you. How they actually get down to the surface. We didn't get to see if it was teleportation, if it was a beam me down, Scotty, or Hellpods launch.
stay close.
What is that? Is that a stun baton? Helica will be joining the battle. When the controlled operators start fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Fighting the team with... Okay. We just had this tutorial. Why are we doing the tutorial again? Okay. Interesting though. Multi-team combat, shared skill pool. That is different. This is new. This is new. This is interesting.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm still good for the mission. What about you?
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Talos too.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Wait, there's buildings here. So we're not colonizing a new planet. The Broken Lands.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Did we put this here, or is this something we built, or is this something that was like from a previous civilization that was here? UWST.
This Anglo
Okay, I assume that means it's
cautious. We can
from
focus our
someone
attack and
else?
bring down its defenses.
Because otherwise I would assume it would say Endfield. Okay. Okay. Another pet. Slightly annoying. Why would you make the character? Why'd you make me go through a tutorial only to make me go through another tutorial? Okay.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics
Okay, so combat, basically they want you to do a full basic attacks. The game rewards you for doing a full basic attack sequence. Find a way to... They could have just done this during like the fancy white snow thing.
Administrator, let's look for another way around this.
Well, can we zip line up here?
Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Survivor UW's United Workers Syndicate of Talos 2. Oh, we got a guy here.
Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking up the call.
Okay, nothing interesting there.
This should be the way. Let's continue, That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloi. They pose a major threat.
Angeloi.
We must
Where did the
survive
N come from?
quickly.
It looks like it should be pronounced Agloy. Why is it pronounced Angloy?
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tech.
This enemy is more dangerous. We can try using combo skills to defeat it. Almost will enter a cooldown period. Rhino strikes the...
Arts unit, hot. Here's our chance. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Okay. Oh, kill them faster than we can stagger them.
The damages are so severe.
Ankyloy. Oh, it's kind of cute. You sure can't keep it?
What if she lost control of the
Nope.
area? Things inside the base could be bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
The director Chin. So so we know these people.
Edmund. We must act now.
And reinforcements. Are we being sent to reinforce this planet?
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back.
Blight does not. Is blight like a swear word?
Careful.
Click the middle mouse button to lock onto a target. Lock into the target. Do they have like directional armor? Okay, once again, we kill them around the same time as the stagger. Pretty sure the intro specified that you came here to colonize this planet. But it's already colonized!
You arrived at just the right time.
Oh,
Our temporary defenses have been breached.
is she a dragon?
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who
Yeah,
this-
because you guys have been here for years.
Of course.
Oh,
This is our administrator.
for 10 years before you started the cost.
Are we talking about the administrator?
The administrator? It seems like we're too important to be wandering around the surface of the planet hitting things with our sword.
Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Jin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements,
Like-
Administrator.
Imagine if, like, the CEO of your... Or, like, if, like, imagine if, like, the president just decided to, like, go onto the battlefield and start hitting things with a sword. Time to thank these rocky crawlies for their warm welcome.
Good, and
What made you think this is a dragon? She's got, like, a tail.
say that. Director Chin.
She's got, like, a
We'll handle the hostiles.
reptilian-looking
Direct any
tail.
of your missing
I don't know,
staff
she
to
just
the
gives
hotel
me,
for safety.
like, mildly dragon vibes.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good
Like,
luck out
just
there.
based on the ears, you'd think she's a elf, but she's also got, like, a reptilian tail, which makes me think dragon.
Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness.
Scales?
In the entire
The president from Independence Day?
core itself is fragile.
Okay, even he wasn't just, like, bonking things with a stick.
Fight is inevitable.
Purely a texture thing. She'd smack you with a tail for that. Oh, is this like one of those...
A cluster of
Wait,
smaller Angloi.
At what point...
Stop them.
At what time in your life did you have the opportunity to rub your face on a bunch of scales, Cole? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know, actually. Are you sure you're not just making it up in your mind?
Two more. Stay in the fight.
I have a vivid memory of the sensation. Okay, but not a vivid memory of the when you did it.
You all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place.
And Miguel, he's got the nerd glasses.
Place until 5 minutes ago.
Head for the control tower for safety, quickly.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait.
I'm mainly picturing
you're
snakes.
injured as well.
When did you have the time to rub your face against a
This is where
snake?
we grow buck flowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Oh no. Oh no. We got crafting. We got gathering. Crafting. And do we have mining too? Do we have mine? Do we have to mine and craft and build? Is this dark anime Minecraft?
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
Oh yeah, this game is a whole macro system. Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't necessarily. Look, there's other ways to do factory than mining and crafting. All right. You could do a factory builder without mining and crafting, or maybe not without, like, personal mining. I guess you can what's one thing if you have like machines mine for you. That's a different thing. It feels like the factory system is so opposed to the combat of this game. I remember seeing that criticism like before the game was out. I would focus on this guy first. Alright. Oh, we got more. I should just start dealing with this guy slowly. God, I dread the pain of the theater employees will go through when the sequel drops.
This is the anchor.
Maybe it's an open world game after these tutorials. I don't know, this doesn't seem like an open world game to me. So we try to break that glowing structure.
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen that.
Of course, if we gotta go up.
This old factory
Up underground.
should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
We'll film some crafting before battle and use it. I mean, I don't think I've taken any damage. I don't
What are they doing here?
need to. Well, I'm taking very little damage. What are these get? What are these things? Bondage freaks?
What?
Land breakers. Okay. So we also just got random half-naked men with tubes on their head. Who are these people and why are they here?
There, Endman. We must act now.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Why, you mean you've been just sitting here next to it the whole time and you haven't done anything? Bro, you could have just like... I feel like you could have just hit it a few times. Okay. Is there a reason you have tubes on your face? Bone Crusher Executioner. The enemy is casting a charge skill. Some enemies will cast charges. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. Enemies casting charges can be interrupted with any operated damage dealing skill.
Target locked. Fire!
The dodge timing feels almost identical to Honkai, which is like that's the only reason I've been able to get it right now. It feels very similar so far. That's like the only game I'm actually good at dodging in. Oh, hello.
Special Operator Chen.
Is this another dragon?
Arrive or what?
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of dragon girls here.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
What do you mean question marks? You just call her Chen. Precise and deadly, very impressive. She kind of reminds me of the cop. She kind of gives me cop vibes. Okay, that's definitely a dragon tail. This is definitely a dragon.
Or Chen for short. If you get a problem,
A dragon girl like a... What do you mean? I'm not a dragon girl, what? Well, Matt, pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Okay, so Perlica really likes us. That's what we're establishing. I don't think she's the same species as a girl. She doesn't have the pointy ears. Well, dragon girls have many manifestations.
Lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are...
Why are you... Okay, why are you an owl? I require an explanation.
Endmen!
A, why are you an owl? And B, can you turn your head
I thought you'd be here.
270 degrees?
You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman.
He's kinda chubby.
We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro?
I know his name is Andre, but I want to call him Albert. Yeah. I also had that feeling. Yeah, sorry about that. My memory loss is a very real thing.
This isn't fair.
No, it's okay, guys. The person in charge of our entire civilization is currently
The details for
out
Now, Mr.
on the battlefield swinging a stick at things. And she also has no memories. She doesn't remember how anything works, but she's still in charge. She's still in charge of everything, despite not knowing how anything works.
Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
Dang, Albert got an upgrade. I feel like this is a downgrade. It looks like he has normal hands.
Prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it.
I'm feeling like
There shouldn't be any
Oh,
around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it
I feel like Albert beats this guy.
By the way,
Conserving his hand, yeah.
Restoration requests your immediate
She was still in charge when she was in a 10-year coma.
Oh, so
I assume we had the vice president
asked about me?
in charge then.
Was she angry?
Ugh.
Oh dear, I'm finished.
I prefer Albert's design too. Ooh. Thank you, Derpy Ravioli, for the follow. Welcome aboard. I am Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fair skies. By playing Arknights Endfield, how are you today?
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe.
When is Albert gonna appear in the game? In Starfield? He kinda had a partial appearance. During the, during Fei Xiao's
Those land
patch, he semi-appeared.
but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we
What are these? What are these guys and why do they have tubes on? I'm just gonna say it now, like having tubes on your face is very inefficient because like anybody can just, for combat, because anybody can just grab that and like yank on it. Like, that is horrible combat
Our original plan was to
practicality.
deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged,
Semi?
we need to
Like
get
he
it
didn't have like a proper, he didn't have like a full original character model. He had like a, I forget what it was. He appeared through like as like a robot. Like with like a, he was projecting himself through a robot or something. It's like having the Viking helm that they never actually will. Yeah, but this is way worse. This is so much worse than the Viking helmets. Imagine having Superman straight just grabbing them with the tubes and eating them. Exactly what I'm saying. You just, like,
What's
like,
going on, Director Chin?
you just, like, swing them around like Mario and Bowser in Super Mario 64. You just, like,
Breakers.
spin them around and, like, yeet them. And they like, fly into the sky
Worst of it.
and become a star like Team Rocket. Shinjachi. Okay, I think she is also a dragon because I feel like I'm noticing a pattern where the Chinese names are dragons. That's what I'm noticing.
Surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through.
I don't feel how the tubes look. Honestly, the tubes are mind controlling them.
Slip in without anyone noticing.
Why would the tube?
Landbreakers we encountered
That's a
were
weird way
probably
to
just their vanguard.
mind control people.
Director Chin, is there anything
Land breakers.
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operation.
The PAC.
You mean
The planetary assault carrier.
tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
And he came out the
There were
tubes
so
mind
many
controlling them.
landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can. Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But
So I assume this guy is like our factory assistant.
there are just so many LBs outside.
So what are LBs? Where do they come from?
Yes, Director
You see them as a face hugger?
I'm not just the supervisor.
So they're like they're tech things that jump onto your
I'm
face?
also the acting lead of the Endfield crisis team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
No teammate. Chen Chan, you press or hold Alt. The operator has joined us.
Crisis team, ready for action.
Here's the team screen.
Get ready.
Select the operator.
My blades are always ready.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces.
Not very great face huggers making it their host of more. Imagine breaking a colonizing team in a section and them split off to become futuristic brigands.
Just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health.
Conditions of my health. Don't worry. I'm an Enfielder. I do Enfield stuff.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you.
The way he talks is so strange.
TP points will let the team move around.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of archetype they're going for with it. Like, kind of like nerdy engineer, like IT tech, like nerdy IT bro maybe. I have to go to the base. Okay, use the rest function. Storage management function. Okay. Quick stash. Okay. Now go to the base outskirts. The hub.
Landbreakers are giving us
Valley
a full force.
4.
It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the
Oh,
ones
we got
who
like,
actively respect
we
violence.
got trucks.
According to intel from
Some of
the
these, we
FTW,
can't drive them though.
this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further
They
intel.
brought up his age twice now, he's different in old archetype.
Is
Is
that
this
a
an
leader
open
has
world?
emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Oh, I don't know. It seems I've not unlocked the map yet.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Come get some, you blight-eating
Could be victory is better than the actually future brigands.
He's with the UW.
I think they're pretty much just bandits. I don't know why anybody would choose to leave civilization and live with these guys though. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, this seems like a distinct downgrade in terms of way of life. Like, you're Mad Maxing, but you're not, you don't live in Mad Max. You live with, like, a world with, like, air conditioning and electricity. But you're just choosing to, like, Mad Max it out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't get it. Who are these people? Why do they exist?
Impressive. You got faster.
Like, why would you do this to yourself? I don't see why they were. Exactly, what? Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself
Alafia. Alafia. I assume they were mind controlled by the rocks because they were guarding that course. They are bandits. Yeah, literally just bandits. Can I? Oh my god, we really are mining. Mining rocks by hitting them with our swords. This really is Genshin. Do we farm them more efficiently with the greatsword character?
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
Swordmancy? Swordmancy? You can't just say swordmanship. It can't. You gotta be swordmancy.
These minerals may come in handy.
Like, what do you mean swordmancy? You're not. It's not like you're not like summoning magic swords. You're just holding it in your hand and swinging it. What do you mean swordmancy? Wow, there's a lot of these rocks here. I hope I am assuming originium ore is going to. Fuck. Yips. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. What's with the water icons on them? I accidentally yeeted myself off the cliff. Good to know there are no guardrails on ledges in this game. Imagine living in... Unless I see you swimming sword, it's not sword. Exactly! At least you gotta like control them telekinetically. Oh, here's something nice. Imagine a Jedi or a Sith that can actually like levitate his swords using the Force. I know it's a thing in like the comics or whatever. I know it's a thing in the expanded universe. But like you never see it in like actual content people care about. Like, why is there not a Jedi that can just levitate like 8 lightsabers at once? He'd win every lightsaber duel immediately.
Outstanding technique. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Do I get anything for fighting these guys? I need to pay closer attention to see if I actually... Okay, dude. I think they do drop things. There is actually like a reason to fight them. Well, I guess besides the fact that they also like apparently guard stuff that is useful. Parkour. This also does the Genshin thing where you gotta pick up everything by hand individually. It is no auto pickup. That is something I think both of these games could innovate on. But you gotta pick up everything individually. You know, mash a button for every single individual item. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Joining the party.
Has auto pickup. Yeah, so does Star Rail. Star Rail doesn't make you do this.
We're Enfielders. You're wounded, and
Why don't they just turn their lightsabers and turn them back on in the clash? Okay, that one has an obvious reason that no one ever brings up, which is that the lightsabers don't turn on and off instantly. Like, they take like a full second to turn on and off normally. Like, they don't just instantly go on. The beam needs time to like extend and then retract. So when you do that in the middle, it's not fast enough to actually use it in the middle of the combat. I don't know why people ask this question a lot. I don't know why people never bring up this answer because it's so obvious to me. Just watch them like turn their lightsabers on and off. It is not instant.
But I have other business to take care of here.
North?
But yes, canonically, yes, the reason is that that's too dishonorable. Canonically, that's the reason. It's a stupid-ass reason. When the actual reason is like really obvious if you just watch any of the movies. Because they gave her a different one. It's a stupid reason. Because Star Wars lore writers are significantly stupider than I am. Look at these guys. They're just Mad Maxing it out here. They got like freaking tires hanging from ceilings. Or tip hanging from... Like, look at this. What are you guys doing? You could be living indoors. You could have a house with electricity. You could have you could have running water and a refrigerator. Why are you doing this? Why are you living like this? Genuinely. Why are you doing this?
I'll go get him. Hold him up. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him all. We're all around you.
Cleave now and flash!
Ah, that did a lot less than I was hoping. Bro wouldn't even have those tires with the currently working patches. Yeah. Let us entering lightsaber clashes because thinking that one of them dragging the saber down towards the other's handle. Okay, so that one does have a canon explanation, which is that like lightsaber stick. Because they're like magnetic containers, and so when you bonk them against each other, they actually like stick to each other. I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups. To be honest, I kind of get the appeal of breaking away from society to get the menace. You would be happy with that, with like
That means we kept most of our stuff, right?
2 hours
Sounds like good
tops before you realize, wow, this actually kind of sucks.
Various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Deep, like going into breaking away from civilization and going to live in the woods sounds fun for like, most people could tolerate it for that for like 2 hours before they got bored.
Supervisor Perlica, I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Illegal. Illegal. I am the law. I am the law here.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now.
Whoa, let's...
Shouldn't you have like light
You seem super
bones
excited today.
or something from being a bird?
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to
Yeah, some kind of thing messing with their minds is the only logical sort of explanation.
Field test and production trials.
You don't see it.
I never
You'd think
expected to
they'd
be under such
mention that if there is something like that. Just to go camping in the woods of the gangway back in those nights for 8+ hours.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and
Okay, now we're getting access to the actual like fighting or the bit factory building part of the game.
Deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
Wait, only we. So they haven't been able to deploy a single one of these in the past 10 years. I had camping is why I had to quit the Boy Scouts. Yeah, camping sucks. Picnicking can be nice. If it's a nice day and there's no bugs, picnicking can be nice. Camping sucks. You just like, you go out, you go hiking or wandering around, whatever. You go eat your food and then you go home. Like, why stay the night? Oh, we are hellpotting it. That's our hellpod. I mean, at the time, I was mainly the fact you couldn't sleep in a camping situation. Exactly! Because, you know, freaking, you have no mattress. You know, the ground is like... sleeping on the ground sucks. There's a reason we invented beds.
We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC
Especially one night, so sleeping in cabins, went to sleep in one big tent, and then rain hard the next morning and all the mud sucks. Why sleep on the bare ground? Well, no, you don't sleep on the bare ground, but like, even if you put something down, it's not as comfortable as like a proper mattress. Like, you sleep on in a tent, in a sleeping bag, but it's still not. You have like it's like a thin layer of like nylon fabric, as opposed to like a mattress with springs.
Our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with
So when I started sleeping in cabins, I went to sleep in one day. I was like, I am really cold. Oh yeah, I'm not really cold. I'm kind of cold. It's if you live in the U.S. or like in the Midwest, Northeast, stay warm out there. Stay frosty. Try not to have your pipes freeze solid. It is really cold. I had to walk to work today. That sucked. I wish I didn't. Normally I like walking to work, but today I didn't. I wish I didn't have to walk to work. Like, wow. Like, my legs were killing me. Like, just because in the scrubs do not offer significant protection from the cold. I think you had a problem because auto you don't want them panicking and be taken from on several locations. Oh, thank you. Atanashi. Or the melon.
But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
I drive with no heat, 40 minutes in -5. That's... construction is a strength of Endfield Industries made it manifest. Press the key or Alt. Switch to AIC mode. Press the hotkey. Fix the backpack. Alright, here's the real game. Follow the instructions. Drag the relay tower into the hotbar. Refer to the hologram for placing the relay tower. Press the number key that corresponds to the relay power in the facility's hotbar. Okay, we got the factory builder part. Click the mouse button to place the relay tower. A relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, electric nexuses, connect them to the power grid. Okay. Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Start transmission.
Just plug the cable in
Okay.
right here.
This actually reminds me more of Fallout 4 right now.
Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the
I am a little concerned the fact that this game seems to want to both be like an action RPG as well as a factory builder. Because I feel like if you're having like two completely different genres like that, you might go like they're probably both not going in as deep.
Time to split our forces.
Because well, the problem is it's far more than a factory. Well, the problem is that the kind of people who enjoy factory builders and the kind of people who enjoy action RPGs are... I feel like there's not a whole lot of overlap there. So like the people playing this game to like just for waifu, like your average gacha game player who's like who just wants to play waifus and like kill shit is probably like not going to be that deep into the factory builder mechanics. That's the problem that I'm foreseeing. Yeah, correct. A lot of players hate the builder. Yeah, like just conceptually, I can see this being a problem. So what it means is probably they'll have to like add some kind of like auto mode. They'll either have to make the factory building part irrelevant, or they'll have to do like some kind of like auto build kind of shit. Because the way I feel like the majority of this game's potential player base will actually just is not gonna like the factory builder part. The average gacha 3D gacha player is not gonna enjoy the factory building. It can't be irrelevant. Mechanically irrelevant.
Almost there, Endman.
Okay, but also look at this. Why would you choose to Mad Max it? Or live like a Why would you choose to live like a bandit in Fallout 4 when you don't live in Fallout 4? When you live in a world with perfectly functioning infrastructure and technology. Why would you choose to live like a bandit when you could live in like a house? They'd have to rework the entire game to make it irrelevant. I mean, people have done that before. It's not just that, I mean, there's ways. There's ways. Like, he just... Like, I don't really know what the factory building does yet, but you can just end up making it so like you can get whatever you get from factory building from combat instead. Gosh, Endfield, Tessera. Like, why would you live it? Why would you choose to live like this? Are they cultists? Is that what's going on? Are these like cultists? Okay, but like what could the cult even then, what could a cult possibly offer you?
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new.
Am I just hate the 9 to 5? We have a boss. We're still working on 9 to 5. They're still working the 9 to 5. As bandits. Bandits still gotta work, man. Even if you're a bandit, you still gotta put in your time. Or no food for you by the campfire. By the bonfire.
Finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
You know what I'm thinking about that? It's crazy that Ford, of all people, was a person who made the 40-hour work week. I feel like he was making more than that.
So we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub.
Oh, I guess he did introduce... Okay, never mind.
The Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site too.
Oh, wait, no. He did not. No, he did not invent it. It was already a thing before him.
Wait.
It was actually already law for federal employees before... before Ford introduced it in his factories.
Another important project of yours?
there's
Byproducts include all
capitalist
sorts of things.
propaganda.
But originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment
I see, so you just saw the coming tide and got ahead of it.
byproduct
The never-ending propaganda games. Yes.
Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
They are
Tells me
just
the
bandits.
processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AI
Okay, does is anyone play this? Oh, hi, man, bro.
area right now.
You like Prolico's portrait art? The art is great. Like, aesthetically, this game is absolutely gorgeous. The protocol's synchronizer purpose has incorporated various functions for... I think the UI looks a little generic sci-fi, but the actual, like, graphics are absolutely gorgeous. This is Arknights Endfield, Man Emperor. Okay. And level 3. Max sanity? I didn't realize we were playing a horror game. I didn't realize we were playing a horror game. A resource of sanity?
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs.
Anyways, how you been, Man
I
Emperor?
recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base.
Or maybe it's because you can only play a factory builder for so long before you go insane. I mean,
Being said,
people have played it for a
start
long
from
time.
Square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AI.
That's a good thing I did all that mining earlier.
And gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Return to the core eyes.
Good. We have I've readied the facilities.
Okay, so I actually did save time by... I don't have to go mining now because I did all that mining earlier. But look at the hologram for placing the refining unit. Okay, so but what I feel like might happen with the factory building mechanics is like people will just come up with optimal setups and then just like players will just like copy paste them. I feel like that would be like the easiest approach to simplify the factory building mechanics. Village.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it can just like copy paste the schematic.
The refining unit.
I haven't seen materials get processed to raw materials, but these various actually goods or any. I feel like the refining unit. The refining unit has begun to work. There's entire huge guides on how to build your factories. I mean, I don't doubt that. I mean, like, they could make it even easier by just like auto build based on player schematics, kind of like Schematica in Minecraft, or like even just like kind of like the tutorial is doing, where it's like creates ghosts of the buildings you need to place according to a certain arrangement.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword wants this stuff.
I think both of those would be potentially ways to make the game more tolerable for the people who don't like the factory building mechanics. There we go, crust. I just saw a recommended build the players. Exactly. Top for some minigames, so it just tells you to do that a bit of time.
So these
Yeah.
are the basics of using the AI.
Or like,
Keep them in mind.
the whole recommended like
Oh,
in Star Rail, there's like the whole recommended strategies thing in
wrong way
that
to
new
put it.
mode. What do they call it?
After all, it was you who,
Like the card game.
Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses.
I mean, Himiko and Hyuga's been a fun combo in that mode. Yeah, it's like the currency wars. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, you can just have like a strategy, and then like auto helps you pick your strategy thing.
Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear.
Ouch unit.
If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me.
Is that all like an ability
I can't
thing?
just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Does that mean we have to build our own zip lines here eventually? Shared from another player can be used directly without but more shared another player. Shared facilities are familiar with how complete this guard goes. Press R to repair this. So the factory building is a multiplayer thing? Can you like visit your friends?
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Audire to thank for that.
Open the gate. Probably just for visiting, yep.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure.
I don't think there's anyone but me left in here.
The scanner might be able to locate some...
I can picture you paying a visit to Sonata. I'll have to ask her for her friend code. Easy tools. Then press R. You guys scan. Press the R key. Ah, of course. We got the
What do people
Arknights wind sense.
looking back? The civilization banned
Every single open worldish game has got to have the elemental sight / wind sense or whatever you call it ability. You gotta have your special see things mode.
Some documents have been taken away.
The special investigation mode.
Were some of them taken away?
Okay, what's that little email thing that keeps appearing?
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end.
I just got the scan ability. Yeah. And I mean, I'm trying to make fun of it. Level 10. Can we fight these guys? Boss? B-A-W-S? Boss?
Verify and report personal status, team.
I assume the land... The Landbreakers kind of feel like Hilichurl equivalents.
Within estimates.
Like, and they're like... kind of like early game-ish enemies.
We made another.
Oh, okay. This is like a climbing, for climbing purposes.
Fade into that direction.
Oh, there are actually people here. Why are you still here? Why are you still alive?
We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those Landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Audire mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that
A key asset. Oh, she talks a little too corporate for my taste. Hello, Judge Rocket. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. How are you? How you been?
Useful to you. Please take them.
That's our control. Oh,
Still waiting for something?
okay. Ah, yes, here we are. Finally. We're in the real game now. We're in the part where we, like, level... We can level our character.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
just gotta level MZ for now and hope MZ is good. I don't know if we can swap out MZ.
Waiting for something? Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs.
Are you gonna do any pulls? I don't think I've unlocked the pulls yet. If I can get to the pulls thing by tonight, I'll do some.
Gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Okay, now we're level 18. Let's see how much damage we do. Which is, turns out it's not much. Okay. Going from level 6 to level 18 did not result in, like, the gigantic increase in damage that I was imagining. Hi, Sonata! Thank you for the raid. How did your stream go?
Outstanding technique.
Whew, they just
Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Sonata. Speaking of Sonata. Oh yeah, Sonata, send me your friend code.
You heard what they said.
I don't know if you can hear me yet, but send me your friend code.
Parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents?
And you have...
I mean, can they even understand
Can do,
this
yes.
type of technobabble?
Yes.
What's even more suspicious is
Audire, okay, Cole says hi, Sonata.
ordered and paid for the Originium
Cole says hi from
himself.
YouTube chat.
How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
We've got a spy. We've got a spy in Enfield Industries who's working for the bandits. Why would you work for the bandits? What could the bandits possibly give you that would be worth betraying Enfield Industries for? Hi, Cole, drink water, please, Sonata says.
At the power plateau for this purpose.
How did your playthrough go, Sonata? Tommy also says hi from YouTube. So far, so good. Playing Imaginary and doing Genshin and playing the rest of the limit time events and Zenless Zone Zeros. Nice. I think
We should head back to Mr. Andre.
no. I don't need to, I need to do
Automation core can also be a
not Imaginary, the new ultra hard mode in Genshin. I think I still have to do that one.
The automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Just
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Big Owl? I guess he is a big owl, but... Can I get anywhere from here? Oh, can I get over this one? No. There's an invisible wall here. Okay. Electric nexuses. Connect them to the power grid. I don't know how. You got a 6-star. This game is freaking 6 stars. Oh wait, have I unlocked the pull function yet? Seal? No, I've unlocked the battle pass. Here's the battle pass. What is this? What is all this? Is it my... I think this is... Yeah, this is the battle pass, I assume. Thank you for following, Full Juice. Spend or geometry. 110%. I'm not gonna spend anything yet. Okay, we got 3 levels of battle pass. Protocol customized or... Oh. And it looks like the 3rd level of the battle pass is actually, like, a lot better. Okay, so this is one... Because in most gachas, there's usually like a 3rd level of the gacha of the battle pass that's mostly like cosmetics and things, but it looks like here it's actually like stuff you actually want. Task missions. She also just made her own 3D model. Well, what a sick model. Thank you, Full Juice. Yes, this is my live to. So I used to have a 3D model that I made myself. This is still my design, but it's a live 2D. Just to go around. Thank you. My 3D model will return someday. It will return someday. When I have more money, I want to do like a full 3D setup one day. You know, when I get the Dodge.
R&R complete. Team.
Okay. Can I pull you? Use headhunting. Okay. Oh, we're headhunting. We're having people apply to our job. We're hiring. We're hiring. We're getting your human resources. Also, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of buttons. Doctor for Wheelsy Starship, you need to collect your vtuber rifles. Yes, I love collecting rifles. Levitating. Once only 120 attempts to guarantee. 30 head hunting attempts to get a free 10x. Basic head hunting. 80 attempts to a 6-star operator. 10 attempts to a 5-star. Okay, so there's 4 stars, there's 5 stars, and there's 6 stars. 40 headhunting attempts to get a 6-star operator. Click here to... Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of this UI. I feel like it's a little too busy. It's a little hard. About 6-star weapons. Headhunt on says plan new horizons. Drag down. Okay. Human resources. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I've only heard tale of Pity allegedly does not carry over brain. Oh gosh, no. Does she use the panda bear in Arknights? I haven't seen a panda bear yet. I'm going in completely blind into Arknights, okay? I know nothing about this game. I know almost nothing about this game. 5-star? Oh. Estella.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is
Oh, they have guys in this game.
I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And
What is his accent? What is his accent?
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Oh my gosh.
Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Antel.
You may have
What are you?
such tasks. And I have a question.
Oh my gosh, we got furries.
Of your mask.
Or scalies.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for
Oh, we got another one.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget
Akakuri?
and action plan are ready for review.
Sheet.
Which would you like to read first?
She's a red panda. Those are like red panda ears. That's a Chio too. Oh god.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Oh, this guy again.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Okay, yeah.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Your name is Catcher. Oh. Dragon maid. Are you? Wait, no, you're a priest. You're a priestess.
Administrator, may you be enlightened.
Okay. Arsenal ticket. What is arsenal ticket? The non-girl. Let's go. Okay. Insufficient new horizon. Progress through remainder of it. Complete chapter 1 process. Awakening sign-in. Chartered HH. What is Chartered HH? Authority level rewards. Okay. New Horizons Giveaway Expo. Okay. Combat drills. Okay. This is the trial event. I got a mini stone dragon human hybrid. This game loves its hybrids. Okay. Levitate. Levitate is a striker with outstanding mass damage skills. Her spinal strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful skills and combo skills. She can also use her ultimate carve and burn her way through mobs of enemies. Levitate is in battle. Spinal strikes perform the control. Filters combustion or corrosion. I've seen more scalies and furries. It's true, we haven't. Okay, we've seen a bird person. We've seen a rock dragon person. You're right. I don't think we've seen a proper furry yet. Okay, so she wants to be paired. Well, let's take a look. Okay. So I'm assuming her weapon is that big metal thing. I'm assuming it's like a big ring. I'm assuming she swings it around. No. It's just decorative. She fights with a sword. Okay. That was the big metal ring is actually just purely decorative. Alright, people. Like, who are you? I don't know. Oh, this is the red panda girl. We have her. Who's this? She looks like she's gonna be an idol or a nurse. That's my prediction. It's like an idol nurse, maybe an office worker. That's my prediction for what she is. I think it floats. It looks like... Yeah, it's either... It's like connected to the ribbons. Or no, the ribbons are just floating on top of it. Okay, I hope she hits someone with it at some point. Okay, like... I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if none of her moves involves hitting people with a giant spiky metal ring. Okay, I need at least one of her moves to involve hitting something with it. Because that is like such a cool, unique design element, and if she never uses that for anything, I'm gonna be disappointed. And it just needs the bitrate a little lower than usual. I don't know. Ooh, she's got a purse. You don't see that every day. In gacha designs. Girls with purses. Her sleeves zip up too, but she hasn't zipped them up. That would even be the purpose of zipping those up. I like the burnt aesthetic. Alright, I like the burnt aesthetic.
Experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather.
Okay, definitely a dragon. Okay, so it's not just like the Chinese names that are dragons. I guess being a dragon defies any nationality. Any race, any nationality can be a dragon. She is summoning sheep. What do the sheep do? Okay. Oh, she's a healer. Collecting the sheep heals you, I see. Okay, it turns into a complete ring during her ult. She's still not hitting anyone with it. But okay, it does something. I'll give you half points for that, Arknights. I would have preferred it if she would just smack people with it. Because it's like a giant flaming metal ring. But it does something. Wait. Wait. I feel like I just saw her hit someone with it. Oh, okay, she like projects it out. Okay, no, it's okay. She's not actually projecting it. She's like projecting out like a flame wheel that kind of looks like it. Okay, I see. I see. And I mean, I'm a little disappointed. She doesn't hit anyone with it. I must admit. Okay. Rewards a crime acquired. Mark of perseverance. More activities. Ooh, I like her. She looks cute. Ardelia's arts wielding unit arts unit building deals nature damage. Ember leaf on last right. Ardelia. Oh, she must be the. Wait. 6-star. Arsenal exchange. Okay, so this is where like you can exchange for 5-star weapons. Oh, here's the money shop. Here's the money shop. All-rounder bundle. 200 HP. 140%. Okay, so it's like $2 for one pool. Wow, that's expensive. HR support bundle. Critical flow bundle. Yeah, this is 30. This is 30. So default is $3 for a pool. Oh my god, this game is expensive. Oh my gosh. Value Arsenal ticket. Monthly pass. Weekly materials bundle. Here's this. Okay, here. Limited month. Arsenal bundle. Monthly pass. Horizons bundle. Okay, what's the default exchange rate? That's what I need to know. What is this? Firework was Trail. Yes, okay, this is the cheapest. This was like $1.05 per pull. Where's the okay. Artificial material often used. Yes, okay, yeah. This is the default. Okay, so aura geometry is the go. Oh, here we are. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You guys didn't see anything, did you? Okay. Okay. Let's see, how expensive it is? Okay, Genshin is like $2 per pull. Yeah, so 122 attempts to guarantee. Okay, so yeah, okay, it's not. Oh, I have to check what the actual rate is. I have to look at the what actual rate. Oh, hi, brain replacement. How do I get back to that? Here? No, it's the backpack. Here we are, yeah. The tips here. Base drop rate is 0.8%. Okay. 0.8% for a 6-star. Unbelievable, okay. 50% chance of drop here, okay.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Okay, so then the question is it an actual... Is this the actual rate? So it says base drop rate. So I'm assuming it also has like a scaling drop rate. Photo hunting, you guess, guaranteed. Attempts towards this guaranteed carry over. Okay, so no, so pity does carry over. Sonata was wrong. Well, at least according to this, it does say it carries over. No, oh, here we are. If no 6-star operators appear after 65% consecutive headhunting attempts, each subsequent sum the headhunting goes 0.5 drop rate. Okay. You are guaranteed. Okay, attempts towards this guarantee. Okay, this is what they mean. So, okay, so the default... Checks out I have a 50% chat. I mean, non-rate up, you go chat for now. Okay, I see. So, so in Genshin, you get every other 5-star is guaranteed to be the rate up. In this game, you get one guaranteed rate up within 120. So this way it's technically better. It's better if you only want one copy. I don't know. Is it better if you get multiple copies? Let's see, is there a constellation system? Yes. Potentials, yes. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is a cost. Okay, so this is actually worse for whales. Significantly worse for whales. Oh, I totally I did not see it. Oh, brain replacement laser. Sorry, I missed that one. Thank you for reminding me, Rafe. Okay. Zaishi. Wait, how do I change my team?
Originium will carve a path for us. Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
Faction Cabal of Tranquility. Or apathy positive. Infected. I don't know what that means. Theopathy. So she's like she's an Originium speaker. So she's a healer. Like in your battle. Okay, so she's a healer. Which that makes sense because she's like a nun. Where do I go to change my team? Okay. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Alright, so we climb all out. Oh, we got some more pulls.
Greetings. I'm your operator
Wait,
from
we-
Rhodes Island.
They just...
Snowshine. I'm a
Okay, she's
search and
cute.
rescue
She's a white panda. Oh wait, that wasn't a pull. That wasn't... Okay, I just got the character. I see. I still don't know how to change my team.
I hear Originium
Is this what-
singing.
Oh yeah, here it is.
I stand
Healer
here
girl.
awake as the law watches upon me.
Enfield crisis team, ready for action.
Can I change out
Enfield
the
won't stop
administrator?
progressing.
I assume I can.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. I'll protect everyone.
Okay. Let's try to level them up there.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Oh, AC. She's a snowboarder.
These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty. What? I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence.
Prepped and ready to go.
Okay, so I was wrong. You are not at. You can in fact swap out the main character. How good is the main character? That's I don't know. That's the question. Is this are we Star Rail main character or are we Genshin male character? Thank you for pretty lady for bombarding your lasers so perfect condition you promise. Yes, they're perfectly healthy. It's a laser eye surgery. It improves your eyesight. Oh, that dragon do stand up some. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, I should have figured out that you could swap out the main character when I got into the trial and it was not the main character.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful.
Contingency
Supervisor
plans.
Borica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades. So I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission.
I knew it. I knew we'd get auto mining rigs.
Is the
I knew we'd get auto mining rigs.
rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot.
Okay, of course. Different mining rigs are in different materials.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power
Of course, that's what these nodes were for.
Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining.
How do I do that? Oh, that pack. need to place a bunch of these. That's the first thing we gotta do. Do we have to manually gather? Return to men. Oh. Okay, there's gotta be a way to automate the gathering. There's gotta be a way. There's no way. They make us run around to gather our Originium every day.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Okay, you know what? I take it back. This actually reminds... The building reminds me more of Pal World than it does Fallout. Because in Fallout, there's not all this like individual click dragging. In Fallout, there's a lot more. You just press buttons and it just works. It just works.
T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile.
Oh, is that where we're spending insanity? I have no idea.
Crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems rather odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by
There's a black market on this one. Well, yeah, there's bandits. Of course there's a black market. Seriously, how bad at controlling people is this company? We are not living in the cyberpunk dystopia. We are not living in the cyberpunk we are not the cyberpunk dystopia. Things truly went to hell where we were going. Yeah, it turns out the reason why we're the only person in charge of everything that everyone relies on is because like we're the only competent person on the planet. Everyone else is just kind of dumb.
It shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Which one's the shredding unit? Wait, where's my shredding unit? Oh, I had to construct a shredding unit. Nice smit. So it's not showing me exactly where to put it, so I guess we're past the part of the tutorial where we need to be told. I'll just put it here then.
Activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
No. We got the Minecraft Macerators. Oh, hi, Chantimus. Welcome aboard. Been a while seeing you. How you been?
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal.
Okay. I'm really feeling the Minecraft now.
No.
I'm really feeling the industrial craft slash... Oh, what is the name?
Managed by an arsenal engineer.
Mechanism, that's the one I'm thinking now. Grinding ores just makes me think of mechanism. Because you have to do so much grinding ores. In Minecraft industrial mods, there's so much ore grinding. How are you, Audire? I hope you're doing well. I am cold. Other than that, I am fine. I'm very cold though. I thought this is probably more inspired by Satisfactory. I have not played Satisfactory, so I cannot make that comparison. Unfortunately. I don't play actual factory builder games. I just play Minecraft. I just build factories in Minecraft. I don't play real factory building games. Never played the industrial mode with something could be. I actually like Mechanism. Mechanism is definitely one of my oh, hang on. We need to go back and build another. Actually, I should go back and build some more portable ore thingies. Okay, so there's no like sprint thing. There is only a dodge. I prefer magic mods on a pure aesthetic. The industrial mods are so much fun, though. Okay. Whoops. How do I build? Protocol match? That is... Oh, wait. Is this... her yield? Power output? Okay. How do I build? How do I... I want to build another mining machine and put it on the thing. It's not on the menu. Facility list? Oh, open construction scene. Here we are. Wolf built 5 things. Okay, here we are. I will say magic mods aren't the best for automating the large skills. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like Mechanism. Cause I feel like Mechanism, it's a point where it's like not unnecessarily tedious. Like, I think Mechanism is well designed. Things generally... Until you get to, like, the very late game, until you get to, like, antimatter tier, it's not super tedious. And the designs actually make sense. Antimatter is bullshit, though. How do I build... How do I open the build menu? Can I not build here? Did I do all that for nothing? Virginia vein low period. Oh, okay. I have to figure this out. No, that's just a start. More store. Does anybody not play this game who actually knows what button to press to build things? Oh wait. Oh, I probably have to be in the square area to place things. Okay. Well, that's what I'm assuming for now. And let's take a look at Dragon Nun Lady. Maybe if it wasn't on the stream, but I have said it multiple times that I just want to build a nice house and relax. I have the furniture mods that have like curtains and lanterns all on the ceiling fits. It was pretty confusing. I remember the full ore processing lines. It takes a bit of learning once you figure out. Like the hardest part of mechanism, I think, is actually like figuring out how to like arrange things.
Let's go and find our fellow Endfield. You're here. Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all.
Spectrum is amazing mod much. I don't think I tried this one. Yeah, I know you don't like tech mods. Right, Tommy.
Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives.
Please look at me, maid. Barrel, use the aiming guide and adjust. The link is unstable subject. Okay. AIC, can you mass produce portable explosives? Ooh, we can make bombs. We can make grenades.
I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition.
Smash. Oh look, we do have a great sword user.
People, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you
Do we have guns? Or is it all melee weapons, or do we have guns? So Trentimus, you're still there? I need Nipper. Oh wait, there. So you did. Never mind. I'm a liar. The weird thing is that the weird thing is the lanterns actually power cut. The base game was they use iron nuggets and powder depending on the pattern of what the lantern had, but they use less than a regular.
Work ID says
Oh no.
his vital
Oh no, mild power creep.
Wait, Chen.
Oh, hello Miyu. Hello Raiders. Hello Miyu. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Hello Raiders, I am Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fairer skies. We are playing Arknights Endfield. How are you today, Miyu? How are you? How? To be kind of ready when I get it.
You saved my life.
I almost dispensing explosive for us, Santa Comedy Barrel. Santa Comedy Barrel? What is that a reference to? Remember telling you how the cooking for Black Hat seemed the most powerful water source in the game? It's the second most powerful water source in the game. Actually. There's an evil craft water block that's more powerful. Check. Oh. Can buy weapons. Just hope hi, Miyu. How have you been? I'm sorry, we haven't talked in a while. I'm sorry. Contingent message. What do I give this to? It's a 4-star sword. I feel like it's not worth buying a 4-star. Oh wait, there's pistols. We do have guns. Alright. But I felt like this game would be weird if it didn't have this. What is this? Headphones? Oh no, this is like a brass knuckle sort of thing. Hypernova. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Look here, to with this weapon. To level up the weapon. speaking of Minecraft. Huh? Minecraft? What? Yeah, level up weapons in Minecraft. Oh, the chicken. The chicken. Oh, that's what you were talking about.
My mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock.
Ah, yes, the chicken. I somehow missed that entirely. Yes, hi, welcome, Raiders. Let me know if you heard my introduction, because I might, in case I did it too early and you didn't hear it. You still there, me, you? Got something nice from the Proto. Meet me where we first met. I don't know where we first met.
Getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
The cities are not on the rise.
Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
Can we clean this place up?
Visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps.
Can we clean this place up? Eventually.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
What if one of her drop-bys of the pipe bomb and there were beams before it exploded?
It came from someone else.
What?
Someone who shared it with me.
Is that a reference to the first game? What is this?
Oh, activation success. Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
The robot? T-A-T-A? We got a little robo. We got a little robot now.
Proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this...
This thing?
is our
You know what this is called? It remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Confused emote? Question mark underscore question mark? Yvonne?
What? Is this a radio call?
I was like, he sounds mad. He sounds big mad. Big mad. Oh, he saw this one coming.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
I shall do my best and plead your case. Oh, well, good luck, I guess. Good luck, I guess.
In any case,
I like that.
I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
You've seen it?
Hey, listen.
Where have you seen it, Cole?
I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too
I think I need to end soonish because my voice is starting to go.
I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this
Endfield animation. Ah,
we should look
I just love the protect smile so cutely while being
Try
silly.
to contact the
I wish I could see her eyes.
Let's
Is there an
use the
option to take
control
off the
tower.
visor?
We can probably use the comms node there.
Where's my voice going? Ah, to the stars. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Okay, so you get rewards for making stuff. Meaty buckflower stew. I am sorry, but buckflower stew does not sound good even if you put meat in it. It does not sound delicious. No muy delicioso. How do I get out of here?
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm
Oh, I think I go the other way.
how the Endman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Is there fast travel? There is fast travel. Like, good. Like, there's no way to no fast travel in this game, right?
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Okay, I will say, overworld conversation between characters, like random idle conversation between characters, that is peak. That is cool. I don't know if that's just for this quest. If that truly was like just random ambient dialogue, that's really cool. I've never seen a gacha game do that before. Then again, I've never actually seen a gacha game that do this, like, players party, actually, like, has like a party
the control
mechanic.
tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again.
Her tail's got a fin on it. Maybe she's a fish? Or like
right now.
amphibian?
The main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
And
The miracles?
there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
Is Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Wait, so I'm just thinking. The big Originium thing in the beginning of the game was I think I'm still no closer to understanding what that was. Never mind.
And wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
This is not time to get worried about health. Okay, yeah, that's how you get stuck in a rock for 10 years.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Fix the hub-based Device needs Originium circuitry repair. Originium authority. Wait, are we the Originium god? Oh, wait. Can I rotate? Oh, I guess I can. I don't get this puzzle. Okay. Okay. I don't understand what these things mean, but... Okay, wait, let me think. Okay, I get it. Okay, actually, no, I get it now. I get it now. These are like the sum of how many blocks you want on each end.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
So many... how are these bandits running all over our people? How are these bandits just destroying all our, like...
That landbreaker.
Like we have turrets, right? We had giant automated artillery guns. At least we did in the, you know, other timeline. Why can't we just set one of those up and like have it destroy an entire army? This, oh my god, this really is Fallout 4. You go anywhere. General. Oh. Administrator. Admin. Another settlement is in need of your help. Endwin. Another settlement needs assistance. And did I commit a great robbery or stuff? They don't even have any stuff. Their stuff sucks. Look at their stuff. They don't even have guns. We shouldn't just sit around at this place.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time.
How many people went crazy and abandoned the project? Apparently most of them.
I had Dijon contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
The gear assembly feature is now complete. We're making people shirts. We got sleeveless shirts. And gloves. Oh, is this... Instead of like doing domains, you gotta gather resources and then build your equipment? Is that how it works? Is that what we're doing here?
The one who made this really gave it a lot of thought.
Tactical. Buck flower. Is this like when you equip your... This is like your... when you equip a berry on your Pokemon. I see.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some...
I think a sleeveless shirt is called a vest. No, it has... A vest doesn't have like a collar. Vests don't have collars.
Crashing down on us. I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on.
Who did they sell it to? Were the only other people on this planet? Exactly! Exactly, they sell it. It just makes no sense.
You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work.
It's like Borderlands, except Borderlands doesn't pretend to make sense. Like, Borderlands is not a serious setting. This is very much trying to be a serious setting.
Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you.
Crewmates among us?
Endman,
Ta-
Supervisor Perlica,
Tell me, you can't
Operation
just go among us
Never
anytime
fight
when someone
more than
mentions
you can chew.
crewmates.
And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us.
Sure, you can. No, bad bunk.
Only wish to see you
I'd bunk
return
you.
safely.
I'd bunk you on the head.
Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We could easily handle land breakers. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Okay, we just hit level 4. I think this is a good time to call it here for today.
At Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and
Past missions. I will worry about this later. Oh wait. We got some souls to do. Okay, we'll do some polls. And then... Da 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 ga ga da 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 da. Oh, 5-star.
Is this where we sign up for the job?
He's a fisherman. I hate him.
I like to read,
No.
and I can do
Why would you
anything
give me a
my eyes
fisherman?
closed.
No.
Happy to be on board.
Okay, another 5-star.
We meet again. Got an
Oh.
engine problem?
This must be the panda.
Fixed, and I will be even happier.
This must be the panda.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No?
Oh, this... She reminds me of that
Just call it a
one
day.
green-haired girl from Furin. Okay. Alright. That was not what I was hoping for, but...
Oxy 7
Wait, we got 5 stars, dude? Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that.
Operator Perlica.
I know, wait, these are... No, these are copies. Okay. Okay, now those are the... Those are the characters we already have. Okay, I see. Once, fuck it. I got 20 here. Da 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 da. Da da.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher.
Yeah, okay.
I am Ikut.
Oh,
Call sign.
Arknights.
I am not a
You look
trained
gray.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack.
What was the first thing he just said? That looks Spanish. That looks Spanish. Whoa, it was Spanish. I barely caught. Yeah, I have no idea what he said. Oh, can I have a 5-star?
Why do I have to do this again?
Oh, she's another sleepy girl.
Administrator. Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z.
Not Red Panda? Oh, another. Ah, it's the panda again. Select designation. Oh, so these are your base 5 stars. Last right. Ardelia. I'll pick you. Oh, that's 280. Okay, I don't gotta decide anytime soon. 60 attempts to a 6-star operator. Alright. That's enough for now.
It's time to go and reveal the truth.
Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. And how many 5-star was he roll that kid? 6-star existing just make him not as huge. Yeah, but well, the 5 stars are... It's an 8%. So you average like 1... You should average slightly more than like... Okay, it's apparently it's like... I guess it's like 1 every 10. It seems like. It's... So I guess technically it's like a 10% drop rate. That's weird. Anyways, yeah. I think the gacha overall is a little worse than Hoyoverse's, but not by a whole lot. Like 10 to 30% worse. I haven't done the math, but that would just be my estimate. As opposed to like, oh my god, Uma Musume, which is like literally like 75% to 100 times worse. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. And, tomorrow, yeah, we'll play something tomorrow. I don't know if there's lava planets tomorrow. We'll play Helldivers. If there's not, we'll do something else. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night, or start to your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.